This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Chelsea. Chelsea is a champion surfer, so she's accustomed to moving super fast, which is why she relies on super fast broadband brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It keeps her family sharing and surfing and saving each month. Combined, she bundles her Flow mobile, home phone, and TV services, so she can enjoy much more for much less, and so can you. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
It's Friday, March 18, and time for the Barbados Today Evening Update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. We begin with news of a record-breaking performance from the National Stadium today. The name Sada Williams was on the lips of all and sundry after she smashed the national 200 meters record twice. But that's not all. The Harrison College student and former Coleridge and Parry track darling became the first athlete at this year's Barbados Secondary Schools Athletics Championship to qualify for the Rio Olympics in Brazil in August. Take a look at the race.
Oh, there we go. Sada Williams already making up the stagger on Tiana Boyne. Here she goes. Look at Sada Williams go, people. As she straightens up, it's Sada on the clock. Look at Kiara Richards forward, though. Look at Tiana Boyne running strong for second. Keep your eyes on the clock. 21, 20. I think she did it. I think she did it. That's the national record, people.
Williams clocked 23.10 seconds during her semi-final run to erase the previous record of 23.47 set by Yolanda Strawn back in 1985. She then returned later in the final to run a blistering 22.61 to smash her own record without another athlete even in the finishing frame. The Olympic qualifying time for the event is 23.20 seconds. Here is Sports Minister Stephen Lashley congratulating her on the track.
And qualifying for the Rio Olympics. So I'm happy. I hope to be there to see you run.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
that? It's a bit overwhelming right now.
Hats off to you, Sadia, from the team at Barbados today. To other major developments of the day, the Barbados government delays plans to introduce fingerprinting at the island's ports of entry from April 1. That means passengers, whether Barbadian or non-national, will not be fingerprinted until further notice. The announcement came in a statement issued by the Government Information Service a short while ago. In it, the acting Chief Immigration Officer, Wayne Marshall, said the decision was taken to allow the department more time to re-examine some of the issues, especially legal ones raised in the public arena, both orally and in writing, and to increase public awareness about the initiative. The opposition Barbados Labour Party will have to face the Committee of Privileges. This after Attorney General Adriel Brathwaite made the request in Parliament on the grounds that the party had committed an act of contempt in its wording of an event planned for tomorrow.
BLP public meeting, the truth must be told. Coming here who misled the House of Assembly, among other things, Mr. Speaker. And I believe, sir, that a publication that suggests that honourable members would have misled this chamber is contemptuous. And I'm asking, sir, for this matter to be referred to a committee of privilege because I believe, sir, that the publication is contemptuous and it should be examined by this honourable chamber.
After reading the publication from one of the local newspapers, House Speaker Michael Carrington ruled that the matter needed to be investigated.
I have looked at it. I have also looked at the reading, and I think that a prima facie case has been made out. And in keeping with the standing order, I now rule that the matter should be referred to the Committee of Privileges for further investigation.
Police are on the hunt for a male suspect who stabbed a St. Michael woman this morning. According to lawmen, 25-year-old Nixie Marks of Liquish Village, St. Michael, was stabbed in the right palm. She also received a cut to the head. Marks was returning home sometime between 6:30 and 7 this morning when the man attacked her. It is believed that she knows her attacker. She was taken to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital by ambulance where she was treated and discharged. A society of short-sighted snipers. That's how General Secretary of the National Union of Public Workers, Roslyn Smith, has described certain sections of the public, calling for, among other things, the privatization of the health sector. Addressing the union's 72nd Annual General Conference at Union headquarters last night, Smith condemned such talk as backward and short-sighted.
And I would probably say no to privatization at this point. The calls for extended wage restraint enforced since 2009. We are about to change that this year. The call for dismantling the statutory board system. You will answer. The call for a new political party, ostensibly of business persons and employers. This one is a breathtaking, presumptuous departure from accepted norms of diversity, inclusion, collaboration, and partnership. These are samples of the regressive calls being made in our society from a law by those who have benefited and continue to benefit largely from the sacrifices and hard labor of our foreparents, including theirs, and who now are occupying positions of prominence and influence.
More sports news from the National Stadium, where the first Vice President of the Athletics Association of Barbados, Noel Lynch, today announced the country's 2016 CARIFTA team. The games are scheduled for Grenada.
And the girls on the 18, Tiana Boyd, Hannah Connell, Mary Fraser, Kiara Ford Richards, and Eureka Harewood. Girls on the 20, Sada Williams, Ashantia Phillips, Elizabeth Williams, Tristan Evelyn, and Ayana Morgan. The boys on the 20, Akeem Marshall, Romario Marshall, Josiah Beckles, Romarco Thompson, Mario Burke, Jaquan Hoyt, Kevin Briggs, and Rivaldo Leacock. And in the boys on the 18, Jonathan Jones, Seth Edwards, Anderson Graves, Tristan Gibbons, Matthew Clark, Antonio Hoyt Small, Nathan Ferguson, Antonio Farrell, Rasheem Griffith, Rio Williams, Andre Callender, and Trey Hollingsworth.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
To news from the region, residents in Guyana were voting in local government elections today. The poll is being held for the first time since 1994. President David Granger was among those casting his ballot very early.
Great satisfaction that our coalition within the first year in office has been able to deliver to the Guyanese people something that they craved for the last 19 years. So I feel very happy, very satisfied that we've been able to deliver local democracy to our citizens. As you know, government is made up of three tiers: the central, the regional, and the municipal, and this is what we're dealing with here today. And I'm very happy that in May last year we were able to bring general and regional together, and today we bring in municipal. So this completes the circle of democratic governance in Guyana for the time being.
We got him, the words of Brussels' Secretary of State after police nabbed Europe's most wanted man, Salah Abdeslam. Officials say the Paris attacks suspect was wounded and arrested during a raid on a flat in the Molenbeek area. He has been on the run since the November attacks in Paris, in which 130 people died. And that's news and sports. But for the very latest, visit our website, www.barbadostoday.pb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Frenella Weatherburn. Have a wonderful weekend.